What's up everyone? Welcome back to Supercharge with Dr. V. This week we're talking about winning the mind game. Yesterday we talked about how we use our minds even more than we use our bodies. So then why is it that we wake up every morning and take a shower to clean our bodies, but we never make any efforts to clean our minds? Just how there's the physical fitness revolution, there's a much more important revolution that we need to create: mental fitness. But how exactly do we purify and strengthen our minds? Well, yesterday we talked about first paying attention. If we don't know what's going on up there, how can we do anything about it? So today we'll talk about the next step in winning the mind game. And I want to share it in the form of a phrase or a motto. You become what you put your mind to. Let's take the metaphor that we used in the last video. If your mind is like a computer, then meditating is like scrolling through, maximizing and minimizing all the applications, programs, and windows that are running on your computer. You're simply becoming more aware of what's going on. But friends, we can't stop there. We're going to have to do more than that if we want to win the mind game. And so for that, we're going to have to concentrate on just one thing. Let's go back to the metaphor. If our mind is like a computer, then concentrating would be like opening the task manager and ending all those unnecessary Windows applications and programs. We have to close down every task that we don't need and only keep one application running. And do you know what happens to your computer when you do this? It runs faster. It's because your computer can use all of its processing power towards that one application. And the same thing happens with our minds. If we want to make our minds more powerful, then it won't happen by just looking through and surfing through which applications are open. Our mind will only become more powerful if we open that task manager and end those tasks. And that's why, in addition to self-reflection, we need concentration. But then you'll be like, wait, Dr. V. Then what application do I keep open? What do I choose to concentrate on? Well, that's where our motto for the day comes in handy. You become what you put your mind to. Concentrating on something means exposing our minds to its qualities and mannerisms. And whether we want to or not, our mind will pick those up and replicate them. And this practice doesn't just affect our conscious minds, but our subconscious minds. It determines who we are and who we will become in the future. For example, if you choose to read books that are uplifting and positive, then that's how we'll become. If we choose to listen to music that even subliminally has lyrics that demean people, objectify women, and just talk about money and drugs, those are the mannerisms that our mind will pick up. If we watch videos and movies that are constructive, that's how we'll become. If we go to a place of worship and do idol worship or actively try to develop ourselves, those are the qualities that our minds, subconscious minds, will slowly pick up. Even if we engage in spirituality at home, that's the direction our life will go. If we read the scriptures and study philosophy, those are the qualities we will eventually have within us. If we follow celebrities and politicians who align with our core human values, that's how our view of the world is going to become. If we join certain social groups where the mentality or the environment is closed-minded, then we'll start becoming closed-minded as well. And of course, if we surround ourselves with people that are a certain way, we will become the company that we keep. Now, I know I just made a lot of bold statements, and some of you may not immediately agree with all of them. But this isn't my opinion. This is psychology. This is the science of the mind. So whatever we choose to expose our minds to, that's how our minds will become. So choose wisely. When you're reflecting, ask yourself, am I exposing my minds to the right thing? And it's right for you if it's making you into the person that you want to become. Now I know it's a little uncomfortable thinking about us exposing our minds to something that we really don't align with deep down. But I think in that process, we're making our minds more powerful, more progressive, and we're cleaning out all of that junk. And that's it for today, friends. Today, we talked about a principle: you are the company you keep. And I think that will require one more video to fully understand. So stay tuned for next time.